Hello, my name is Jack Dangermond, and I am very, very pleased to be able to congratulate you on your 25th anniversary of this fantastic organization that deals with land information there in Jamaica. Now, this started with a vision. My first experience of going to Jamaica was in the late 80s, and you were interested in GIS for the environment. But people very quickly saw, particularly at top leadership, that you could organize land registry and land parcel information and change the future of Jamaica. And this is exactly what has happened. It had that vision by top leaders initially. They understood that by creating a land cadastre, that it could provide a foundation for a modern civil society. Land rights are nothing without a rule of law which really enforces them. But it starts with land information that will create the framework for that civil society. Who owns what? Who can be taxed or regulated relative to what kind of use starts with a strong land cadastre fabric. This has been written by many famous people over the years. And from my perspective, looking back on Jamaica's history, 100 years from now, people will point to that time 25 years ago when the people had the courage and the fortitude and the tenacity to really make this come alive. And as I said, it started with senior people across the government agreeing. And then it took a leader, and many of you know Jacqueline, not only a great leader, but also someone who has tenacity to implement things, sometimes more tenacity than we expect in any individual. But this is a woman who we love. I cherish her in my heart because of what she has done, not only for this organization, but for Jamaica in general. She is a spiritual, guided, wonderful individual. And then I'd like to congratulate and acknowledge the team that was behind her, the people that stayed late, that worked hard, that were able to actually realize her vision with technology and standards to make this organization come alive. So congratulations to you. I'd like to also send the message to the new leadership, both for their success in overseeing the cadastre organization, but also envisioning that this can be a building block in building a spatial data infrastructure for the nation. Rohan and Mark Colling, I really want to call out you because you're seeing how this building block can be a foundation for other geographic information layers. And by taking the philosophy of having open data with respect to this data, it's very powerful in enabling all society to understand and have access to this information. This is a critical step as well, I think, in the history of Jamaica, because it will mean that other organizations who have operational overlays or base maps that support it come together and have a better framework for not only designing the future, but also evaluating alternatives of many different designs and communicating with the public through story maps of various types. This is an information fabric that I think will become a key part of Jamaica's information infrastructure and the future in the 21st century. I'd like to finally thank, and I'll simply say I'm totally humbled by the opportunity that we, ESRI, myself, Selburn, our partners, have enjoyed by being picked as a technology partner for all of this evolution. This is exciting to us. We work hard here in building the GIS tools to enable organizations like your own to have a complete, open, interoperable advancing, technologically advancing set of tools. And you have been staying up. I'm sure Jacqueline has kept you all up over the years to make sure that you're staying current with technology. But it's very important to have an enabling platform to be able to realize this vision. And we have learned from you, and we want to continue sharing what we're doing here and how we're moving it along. You are making transformational progress in Jamaica, and I'm just very proud, as speaking on behalf of all of my colleagues, to be part of that activity. So thank you, and enjoy the rest of your meeting. Thank you.